Hello everybody, and welcome to another flow from Well Life Yoga and Health. Today we will be testing our balance and strength. Today our chakra is the Solar Plexus Chakra. Go ahead and start by finding a comfortable seat. Hi, I'm April, and welcome back. Begin to inhale the shoulders to the ears. Exhale, pull them back and down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Steadying those shoulders. Reaching the top of the crown towards the sky and softening the eyes or closing them completely. We'll start to quiet down for our meditation. The Solar Plexus Chakra, right about where our diaphragm is, where our lower ribs are, right in the center of our being. This is the third chakra from the root. This chakra governs our confidence, our ego, our ability to be authentic, and our personal power. Today's affirmation is, I am confident. I am confident. Repeating it out loud or silently to yourself, depending on where you are. I am confident. Say it like you mean it. Say it proud. Say it for all the times you were happy with what you did or who you were, and continue to be that person from now on. Quieting the mind, knowing that there will always be thoughts, and as thoughts arise, notate them as thinking and come back to the breath as our main focal point, and then finding your affirmation. I am confident. Continuing to breathe. Recalling your affirmation. Focusing on that solar plexus chakra, your golden light shining out from your center. Take one breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Take another deep breath, inhale, and open the eyes. We'll start some around the world, reaching the chest forward to the right, to the left, back around, rounding the spine. Inhale, come forward, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, round. Find movement here, find expression. We'll go one more. Inhale, open the chest, come around. Exhale, rounding the spine. Start to go the other direction, moving the body to the left and then the right. Inhale, pull on the knees to support yourself. Exhale, round it. Inhale, reach forward, open the heart. Exhale, round. And keep on going. Last one. Bring that chest forward. Bring the back, stretch it. Staying one more breath with the back rounded, chin to chest. Open the heart, press forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And then inhale, open. Maybe you find a little more longer breath here. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round one last time. And then come up with a straight spine. Go ahead and scooch on the mat and bring yourself to lie down on your back. Knees are up in the air. Go ahead and cross the right leg over the left. Grabbing for the outsides of the feet. Rock back and forth just a little bit on the spine, on the lower back. Pull those legs close to you. One more breath. And go ahead and bring the arms out into a T shape as the legs fall over to the left. Breathing here into the hip, into the side body. And recalling our affirmation, I am confident. Maybe we start to turn the gaze past the right fingertips. Taking one more big inhale into the belly. Exhale, release. Bring the legs back to center. Unwind. And cross the other way. So left over right. Grasping for the outsides of the feet. And pulling those feet towards us. Getting a nice stretch in the hips. This is cow face pose legs. Squeezing your feet close to your body, rocking side to side. Take one more big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Palms come out into a T, flat on the ground. Let the legs lower to the right. If you prefer, your top leg can be a little more under your bottom leg to get a better hip stretch. But pay attention to what your body needs. Do not force any poses. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees back to the chest. Take a squeeze, bringing knee to nose, engaging the core. And exhale, let it go. Start to rock back and forth on the mat, getting a nice massage on the spine until you come up to seated. We'll move into Janu Sirsasana. Bringing the legs straight, bend the right knee, bring the foot to the inside of the other thigh. We'll inhale, bring the arms up to the sky, reach the fingertips tall. Exhale, lower the left hand, reach across with the right hand. Whether you grab your knee, your shin, or your foot, just fold and be with the breath. Maybe our chest is a little more upright so we can keep our spine straight. We don't want to overly round in the upper back. So if there's a slight round in the upper back, that's fine. Mostly we want a straight back with only a slight rounding to the upper back. Relax the head towards the knee, head to knee pose, Janu Sirsasana. Continue to breathe into the belly. Releasing every muscle as you continue to inhale. Exhale, start to rise. Straighten the legs, bring the other leg in. So left leg bends to the inside of the other thigh. Inhale, arms up. Right hand goes behind you. Left hand reaches across. Again, this can be your knee. This can be your shin. Or your foot, or maybe even your ankle. Straightening the back and then rounding head to knee, or knee to nose. Relax into the posture. Let the body soften with every breath. I am confident. Feel a smile stretch across your face. Take a couple more breaths. Inhale deep. Exhale long. Take one more inhale. Exhale, begin to rise, lifting the spine upright. We'll go ahead and cross our legs, come through on hands and knees for tabletop position, and then up to down dog. Maybe we walk the dog, bending one knee, straightening the other leg, vice versa, and rest into this position. Sinking the feet to the ground or towards the ground. Look forward, start to walk one foot in front of the other until we come into a forward fold. Resting the head, bending the knees generously, and then beginning to come up slowly, letting the arms hang, letting everything hang. Knees bend, then hips extend, everything straightens. Open the chest, open the heart, palms forward, Tadasana. Mountain pose. Find your footing, making sure they're hip width apart or together. We'll take one more breath. Inhale the arms up, hips go down, chair pose, Utkatasana. Take one more breath. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold, bend in the knees. Inhale for a half lift, flat back. And then we'll exhale, plant the palms, step it back, plank pose. Lower those hips, one tight line. Push off the toes, lower the knees, and then bending the elbows all the way till the belly comes to the mat. Press up through the palms, open the heart. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, downward dog, send those hips high. Take a breath. Lift the right leg up to the sky. And then exhale, plant the right foot between the hands, turn the back foot 30 to 45 degrees as we inhale the arms up to the sky. If your ribs are poking forward, pull them in. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana. Lower the hands, exhale, plant the palms, inhale, exhale as we lower, all the way down to the ground. Inhale, Cobra, and exhale, down dog. We'll do the other side, lifting the left leg high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee into the chest, push off the toes, plant that left foot between the hands. Turn the back foot 30 degrees. Inhale, arms float up. Remember, no poking the ribs. Pull them in. One straight line, torso from hips. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back, plank pose. Push off the toes, lower maybe through chaturanga. Inhale, press the tops of the feet into the ground with the hands, everything else off. Exhale, downward dog. Of course, if you went to the belly in Cobra, that's fine too. Find your variation. We'll inhale, lift to the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, hop, step or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale, Uttanasana. And then inhale, lift the arms, lower the hips, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg goes up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee into the chest, push off the toes. Plant the right foot. Turn the back foot 30 degrees. Inhale, warrior 1. Remember your cues. Lower ribs, knee over ankle. Plant the palms, step it back, go through your vinyasa flow. One tight line going down, exhale. Inhale, open the heart, cobra or up dog. Exhale, meet in downward dog. Now lifting the left leg high. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Plant the foot. Lift the chest, lift the arms. Warrior one, inhale. Back foot's flat. Find your cues. Exhale, plant the palms. Step it back. Go through your flow, your progression. Maybe we're lowering to the belly, going through cobra. Maybe we're trying chaturanga and up dog. Always meeting in down dog. One breath. Push off the toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Hop, step, or walk. Inhale, half lift. Create space. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Hips back, arms up. Turn that tailbone down. Exhale, hands to the heart. Taking a few breaths here, focusing on our solar plexus chakra, recalling our affirmation, I am confident. Lift one corner of the mouth and the other. And now hands to the hips, widen the feet about hip width apart. Remember, your hips aren't huge, just right below your hip points. Hands come back to the heart. We step back with the left foot first. Flatten it and turn it 90 degrees from the front foot. Front knee is bent, knee directly over the ankle, nice and in line. Maybe you widen your stance, open those arms, warrior two. Gaze goes over the front fingertips. Make sure your arms are shoulder height. We're pressing into the knife edge of the back foot, into the big toe of the front foot. Push that knee out towards the pinky toe. If it's caving in, we're keeping those glute meats strong. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Pivot on the back foot. Lean forward, arms back as we lift that back leg into warrior three, taking flight. Finding balance in our front foot. Maybe arms come out in front as an option, or maybe they stay where they were. You can always bring them to the heart as well, finding that focus, that balance and strength. Hands slowly come down. Head comes towards the shin as the back leg begins to lift a little higher. Maybe you start to point the toes and squeeze the glutes. Lift that leg. And then slowly, hands will come back to the heart. Focus. And then inhale, bring the knee into the chest. Exhale, cross that leg over the other and intertwine maybe once, maybe twice by hooking the foot behind the calf. Find your variation, arms open wide. Exhale, left arm under right. Maybe we press the backs of the hands together, or maybe we bring the two palms to face, binding twice with our arms. Pull those elbows a little higher as we sit into this pose, like chair pose. Find a focal point, squeeze everything to the midline, and on an exhale, we release the hands, bring them to the heart. Lower that top leg down on the outside of the other foot. Plant the palms. Step it back with the right leg as the left leg falls across our mat for pigeon pose. Neat little trick, huh? Thank you, Boho Beautiful, for that tip. Making sure that back leg is nice and aligned with the hip. And the hips are squared, not leaning one side or the other too much. You may need a block under that left hip. Bring the spine upright for one breath. Maybe fix that back leg if it's not straight. Start to walk the palms forward. Maybe we're on our elbows. Maybe we come to our foreheads. Or if you would like to deepen the pose, you can take the right arm, reach under the left arm, and allow yourself to twist into this pose. Reaching that left arm forward and relaxing into this pose. I am confident. With every inhale, fill the belly up with oxygen. And with every exhale, let yourself sink a little more into this pose, finding places to relax that you did not notice before. Take one more breath. And on an exhale, start to come up, unwind if you were wound, press the spine up, reach the hands behind you as the heart opens, chin lifts, and then exhale, plant the palms, step it back into your downward dog. We'll go through the other side. Go ahead and look forward, come into your plank vinyasa flow. Your choice, maybe half chaturanga, maybe full. Inhale as we lift and exhale, down dog. Looking forward here, hop stepping or walking to the top of our mat. Rounding the spine all the way up as we inhale, open the chest, open the hands, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhaling, we'll go ahead and make sure our feet are wide. Exhale, hands to the heart. Step back that right foot, turning it 90 degrees from the top of the mat. Bending in that front knee, making sure it is over the ankle. Back foot is flat. Arms go wide. Warrior 2 on the other side. Making sure our arms are shoulder height from the ground, our pelvis turned down towards the ground. Gaze is towards the front hand. That front knee is a 90-degree angle here. Check your posture. Maybe the front knee presses out towards the pinky toe a little more. We'll inhale, exhale. Inhale, bring the palms to the chest as we pivot the back foot. Lean forward, reach back. Pick that back foot up off the ground as our chest comes forward and parallel to the ground. Arms can either come in front or stay where they were, maybe even at the heart. Press that back foot into that imaginary wall behind you, nice and flexed. Lower the arms. Head comes towards the knee, back foot comes up, squeeze the glutes. One more breath. And then we'll slowly start to come back through to our warrior 3. Hands come back to the heart, nice and slow. And the knee bends in, inhale to the chest. Exhale, cross it over the other leg. As we sit down into this pose, open the arms wide, right arm under left, and we bind once or twice. So once is with the back of the hands facing each other, twice is grabbing the inside of the palms. Lift the elbows a little higher, bring the arms out a little bit, take one more breath, and then exhale, hands to the heart. Start to let that top leg slide down to the opposite side. Press the palms into the mat. As our right leg falls across the mat, left leg goes back, crawling ourselves into our pigeon pose on the other side. Lifting the spine upright, remembering our prop if we need it, which will go under the right hip. Spine goes tall, maybe we straighten that back leg. Remember, it should shoot out straight from your hip. Start to crawl ourselves forward into sleeping pigeon, either on our elbows, maybe we stay on our hands, maybe on our foreheads. We are all at different levels. If you twisted before, go ahead and twist on this side. Left arm under right, right arm straight in front of you. With every inhale and every exhale, relax further into the hip. Breathe. I am confident. We'll take one more deep inhale. Exhale, plant the palms, start to walk the torso back upright. So hands will go next to the hips and then start to reach back towards the back of the mat. Open the heart, lift the chest. Take one more breath and then plant the palms. We'll slowly swing that left leg around. So leaning to the right, swinging the left leg around. Stack that foot directly on top of the front leg, trying to get both shins, I'll show you, parallel to the top of your mat, or the side of your mat if you're facing me, and one ankle over the other. So if you have a huge space here, you can put a block between the foot and the knee, and then we'll start to lean forward. You can always pause this. Lean forward and then lower the head. Breathing into the hips. This is double pigeon. It's a very intense stretch, so if you need to put a pillow, any of that, please rewind and start again. Be with the breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let's take one more. Inhale. Exhale, start to rise as you breathe out. Now we'll switch legs. So taking that left leg below, right leg on top, or the other way, depending on how you did it. Just make sure you're doing the opposite leg. Find your props and then begin to lean forward. Lower chin, chest, round the upper spine. Relaxing into this pose. Remembering your affirmation. I am confident. Finding that mind-body connection will definitely help you to be more confident. Knowing your body, knowing what you need. Take one more big belly breath. And exhale, begin to rise slowly, removing any props that you might have. Now facing the top of your mat, legs go wide, feet together, bound angle. We're going to go ahead and slowly lay back into this. So go ahead and reach the hands back, lower all the way down, feet still stay together. Maybe you leave them a little wider, maybe you pull them in and zip them up a little bit. Let the knees fall out to each side. Maybe you flatten the upper glutes to make sure the lower back can reach the ground. Palms can be on the hips or out like in Shavasana with the palms up slightly from the hips. We'll be here for about a minute, resting into this posture. I am confident. Taking another inhale right here. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. Start to straighten the legs, one to the right corner, one to the left corner. Palms up and slightly out from the hips for Shavasana, resting pose, or corpse pose. Remembering your affirmation, I am confident, and remembering that glow, that golden orb emanating from our inner being, giving us the confidence we need and have always had within us. Take one more breath, inhale. And exhale, maybe start to reach the arms above the head, legs long, stretch it out. And we'll slowly move gently, bring the knees into the chest, and rock back and forth, relaxing the breath and the body. And bring the hands behind the thighs as we rock forward and back, coming up slowly into a seated position. Crossing our legs, coming into Sukhasana. And maybe let's go ahead today and switch our legs. So bringing the opposite leg in front of what we normally do. Resting the hands, shrug it out. Take one more breath, inhale. And exhale, hands come to the heart. We close out. Thank you so very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Namaste. Bye, everyone.